Hey everybody, it's Jim here, and welcome to the Monday Buffet, a show where I tell you what you can expect to see in this upcoming week on the Audiomo Music YouTube channel, as well as go over a few other side topics that I didn't want to flesh out into full videos, and I'm going to start right there. Last week on the live stream, I was excited to tell you all one of my wife's friends got accepted on a work visa to move to Japan. Now, this is really big news for us because that was originally the plan in 2020, and then things happened, and things have never really been the same since. And now that Japan has been kind of loosening guard a little bit as far as letting people outside in that don't have direct ties, we're really focusing on that. And it got me to thinking, I'm gonna have to really narrow down my gear collection. That goes for all of the amps. Pretty much you're gonna have to go. I'll send the Music Man up back with my dad in New York. I'll never sell that, but probably everything else will go. And then the guitars, I'm not gonna have the space to be having all of these instruments. So I was really starting to contemplate which ones would come with me. If I only could take 3 or 4, what would they be? And I'm like, I had a lot of time to think about this. Nothing really to press about. And as the days have gone by since, I've already started kicking around the idea of, well, why not start now? Now, before you start thinking I've gone absolutely crazy, I haven't listed everything as of yet, and I doubt I'm going to do it today or in the next few days, but it's seriously crossing my mind to really start weaning things out, think about what I want to bring with me, and it's not like there's going to be a shortage of guitars for me to get or to try in Japan that you guys would probably be more interested in, because they're not available here for the most part. That's going to be a big evolution of this channel, that's for sure. And the other thing about this that is kind of a side effect here, since I started doing the YouTube channel, I've come and gone with a lot of guitars and a lot of gear for sometimes not always the reasons being that I want it myself. And it's kind of made me stop appreciating these things as much as I would have in the past when I was more minimalist. Believe it or not, there was a time I did only have 3 electric guitars for a period of like 3 or 4 years. And that wasn't too long ago, but maybe it wouldn't be such a bad thing to narrow things down. Well, I'm going to transition to the next topic, which is going to be tomorrow's video, and you're going to laugh because it's a new guitar, but another guitar is immediately going to be listed right after to kind of take its place. The reason that I ordered this guitar was to prove a point more than anything else. Plus, it's a pretty freaking badass guitar. I ordered a guitar on reverb from Japan. And I know it's going to sound ridiculous to say I'm doing this for selfless reasons, but I want to inform people just how much money they might be overpaying buying the same exact guitars that are already stateside when they really have nothing to worry about ordering directly from the shops in Japan via reverb. And that leads us to Wednesday, which was supposed to be yesterday's video. I have made it a point to say to myself, if I'm not happy with a video and how it's come out, I'm not going to post it. I had a video that I filmed in a rush on Saturday because I was so excited about this thing. And if you've been looking behind me, you might be saying, oh, I think I know something that he's going to be demoing in the next few days. You're right. It is the Ruby. I have it right here. I want to do more with it. I really want to go the extra mile with it because I feel like there's a lot that needs to be said about this and a lot of things that need to be gone over. I don't want to just do the one application, which was the DI into the computer, which would have been fine enough as it is, but I figure I might as well test this thing as thoroughly as I possibly can through various amps, both solid state with the Soldano and the effects loop, and through the Mesa Boogie as well as the DI, and give kind of who I think this thing is for, because this thing is awesome. Do not get it twisted, but it's definitely not for everybody. And wrapping the week up, Thursday we're going to have the regular live stream. Friday will be the bench inspection and the sound demo of the guitar that's coming tomorrow from Kyoto. Saturday, when I'm giving my elevator pitch, I asked you all in the comments, what guitar would you like me to go over next? And a few people who I'd never seen their faces before, they might not know I had this guitar and I love this guitar for a long time. They requested the Gibson 339, and it's been about 2 months since I've sold that guitar, and yeah, I don't know if I regret it, but I'm leaning towards that at this point, but we'll discuss that more in that video. And then Sunday, it's going to be hopefully the Audiomo podcast. Things will go back to normal as far as that. Now, one last thing I wanted to go over here has nothing to do with me, but one of you. I have a podcast interview scheduled tentatively with Robbo, and he's got to have surgery on his eyes. There's nothing left or anything like that, but I wanted to wish you well wishes. Hope everything goes, smoothly for you. And, no surgery is something that anyone looks forward to. And yeah, I'm I'm thinking about you with that and making sure that, you know, you ended up okay, at least okay enough to come on and shoot the shit with me a little bit on a YouTube music video. But that's all I have for you guys today. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you tomorrow for that guitar from Japan. Take it easy, everybody.